Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Mariane, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I use my Funds Tracker planner insert. This one is in A5 size, 3 trackers per page, and it's back to back, and you can purchase the digital download from my Etsy shop, link in the description below. So here are my current ones. These labeled clear dividers make it easy for me to flip to the section I want to update. I have a video link here showing how I made these clear dividers using laminating sheets. My clear dividers include one for my cash envelopes, our debit accounts for variable spending, one for our sinking funds, another one for our savings accounts, and finally one for total funds. So just laminating sheets, run through the laminating machine, hole punch to size, nice and easy, affordable clear divider dashboards. So first I'll update my cash trackers. I keep my cash envelopes in this personal size Domino Soft Filofax in the colour Duck Egg. And I am currently using the Budget Mum's Editable Watercolour cash envelopes from her shop. Like I mentioned, I have 3 trackers side by side per page. I use the first one as my total tracker for each category. Like in this current one, I highlighted around the border to make it stand out from the individual trackers. So I grab one of my zebra mild liners, fine tip end, and highlight the edge of the border. Then I use a bit of fancy hand lettering font to label this total tracker. Then I label the first tracker corresponding with the first cash envelope. So this one is Zach, my youngest. I normally have about $10 in each of these envelopes for my sons, and it's just small change, so if I'm out and about with them and they want a treat like lollies or drink, it's just handy to have a bit of cash. So I add the opening balance for Zach, which is $10. Next, Josh, $10. Flip the page over for the next tracker. Boys' clothes, currently empty as we've just spent the money for their replacement socks, undies, shorts and t-shirts, so $0. Haircuts, also empty as we all got our haircuts after the end of lockdown mid-October. Now these cash envelopes have trackers on the back of each of them, but I don't use it because I reuse these envelopes throughout different times of the year, so I don't need to reprint them again. So haircut is $0. Opal cards is our tap on, tap off public transport cards, and that's currently at $0 because we weren't using public transport during lockdown. Next, my older son's commission for his chores. He gets $10 to vacuum the whole flat every Saturday and gets paid every fortnight. So there's $20 in there as he just got paid for the last 2 weeks worth of chores. Next, my health and beauty envelope. There's currently $50 in there, so I top that up about $20 every 2 weeks, and when there's a half price sale of my skincare products, I stock up. Then there's an envelope for hubby. It's currently labelled clothes, but it's also for his beer. This Mariane clothing envelope I won't be using, as I use my allowance money instead, so I don't need a cash envelope for it anymore. Oops, need to write down $40 for hubby envelope. So next I will add up all the cash in each trackers to get the total funds for my cash. So in total I have $130 in my cash envelopes. I can easily start my debit total on this tracker, but there's these 3 empty trackers here, so I'll make this one for my debit accounts total tracker. And I have separate debit accounts for my grocery, rent, Optus, which is our mobile phones and internet, separate debit account for our homeschool spending, and petty cash. I'm going to start up a new category for my side hustle. Next, I'll highlight the category for our sinking funds total. And I have separate debit accounts for our electricity, gas, household items, and for medical purposes. For my side hustle, I have separated my side hustle sales debit account, and I am moving 80% of the sales into a savings account, so then that way I'm less likely to use it and spend it. My next category, which I am highlighting with a yellow zebra mild liner, is for our savings accounts. And my savings account include Christmas savings, the Budget Mum savings challenges, for special occasions, my son's tuition for his Year 9 high school, for our family holiday, our home deposit, and our emergency fund savings. And finally, I create a tracker for total funds. So total funds, total funds equals savings total plus sinking funds total plus my side hustle, debit accounts total, and cash. For grocery, rent, and our Optus bill, I just put the money aside in separate accounts rather than having it with our main account, so then that way we don't touch it until it's needed. Again, my side hustle accounts are separate. My sink funds include electricity and gas, which we get billed every quarter. So I put $100 for electricity every fortnight, $60 for gas every fortnight. The household, we have some money in there. Our washing machine is on its last leg, so if and when that does die, we have money available. Medical, I have a little bit of money in there, so if any of us need to go to the doctors and it's not bulk billed, we have money available. My savings account include Christmas, TBM saving, special occasions which includes birthdays, holidays, anniversaries and any other special occasions that come up throughout the year, tuition for my son, family holidays, so we have a bit of money saved up in there for our next holiday. Any other extra funds available, we pop it into our home deposit savings, and we have a fully funded emergency fund of 3 months worth of our expenses. My whole purpose in tracking it with pen and paper is for me to see it visually, each individual totals, so I know exactly how far off I am from each goal that I have for my sinking fund or my savings, or how much is left in each variable spending account, so I don't spend too much or I budget a little bit better. And it's the way that has helped me budget and keep track of our funds and be in line with our financial goals. So now I'll just pop my funds tracker back in my A5 planner and put the clear dividers in between each total categories, which will then allow me to flip to the correct category when I need to update it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and remember to hit the bell to get notifications of when I upload new videos. Thank you. Bye bye for now.